When it comes to bold visions for humanity's future, few ideas capture the imagination quite like Elon Musk's plan to colonize Mars. The CEO of SpaceX has long envisioned making humanity a multi-planetary species by establishing a self-sustaining colony on the Red Planet. This vision is not just a dream, but is gradually becoming a concrete mission thanks to the rapid development of the Starship spacecraft. But as exciting as it sounds, this plan is surrounded by challenges, doubts, and a fair share of controversy. Musk's approach is to develop a fully reusable spacecraft, Starship, capable of transporting a large number of people and cargo to Mars. The goal is not just a single mission, but to establish a continuous presence, ultimately building a city capable of sustaining human life without ongoing support from Earth. SpaceX has already been actively testing Starship prototypes, making significant progress in the last few years, including successful high-altitude flights and controlled landings, such as the SN-15 landing in May 2021. According to Musk, the first crewed mission to Mars could take place as soon as the late 2020s, if all goes according to plan. The vision goes beyond merely putting boots on Martian soil. It's about creating a new home for humanity. Musk has described it as a contingency plan, an escape hatch if Earth faces existential threats, an idea that resonates with many science fiction enthusiasts and futurists. But turning this vision into reality involves facing some enormous challenges, both technically and ethically. Not everyone shares Musk's optimism. The scientific community has been vocal in expressing doubts about the feasibility of his timeline and the practicality of his ambitions. Renowned astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson has pointed out the enormous financial, technological, and geopolitical hurdles that stand in the way. These include the massive costs involved, the need for advanced life support technology, and the lack of international cooperation. He argues that unless there are strong incentives beyond mere adventure, achieving a sustained human presence on Mars may not be possible. It's not just about getting there, it's about staying there and thriving. One of the biggest hurdles is the sheer technological complexity of sending humans to Mars and keeping them alive. SpaceX needs to develop robust life support systems, safe transport, and sustainable habitats for a harsh Martian environment. There's also the issue of radiation, reduced gravity, and the psychological toll of long-duration space travel. The average journey to Mars takes about 6 to 9 months, and once there, astronauts will need to survive in an environment with no breathable air, extreme temperatures, and high radiation levels. Musk's Mars dream also raises ethical questions. Colonizing another planet is a concept with profound implications. The 1967 Outer Space Treaty, signed by the United States, Russia, and other major nations, prohibits any country from claiming sovereignty over extraterrestrial bodies. How will governance work on Mars? Will Musk's colony be under the jurisdiction of SpaceX, or will it form some new type of government? What rights will Mars settlers have? There are also concerns about diverting resources away from pressing problems on Earth, such as climate change, poverty, or healthcare. Critics argue that the vast sums of money and engineering talent being used for Mars exploration could instead address these pressing issues. While Musk argues that humanity must look to the stars to ensure its long-term survival, some see it as an escapist fantasy that ignores the challenges we face here and now. Despite the skepticism and the challenges, Elon Musk's Mars colonization plan captures something primal in the human spirit, the urge to explore, to go beyond, to push the boundaries of what we believe is possible. Space exploration has always been about more than practicality. It's about curiosity, discovery, and expanding the frontiers of human experience, like the Apollo moon landings that inspired generations. Musk taps into the same spirit that drove explorers to cross oceans and astronauts to step onto the moon. For those who support Musk's vision, the potential rewards are enormous. If humanity succeeds in establishing a foothold on Mars, it could be the first step towards a future where we inhabit multiple planets, ensuring that even a disaster on Earth won't end our story. In Musk's words, it's about the adventure of making life multi-planetary and being out there among the stars. Elon Musk's vision of a city on Mars is bold, ambitious, and fraught with challenges. It's as much about inspiring humanity as it is about logistics and engineering. Whether or not SpaceX's dream becomes a reality, Musk has already achieved something remarkable. He's made millions of people seriously consider what was once a far-off fantasy: humans living on another planet. And in that sense, perhaps the mission has already begun. If you enjoyed this exploration of Musk's Mars vision, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the cosmos and beyond.